Hello, good morning students. Myself Dr. Sanjay Chavda, Professor, Faculty of Law and Governance. This is about functional accounting or BCom LLB 6th semester, Unit 1, Session 2nd. My dear students, in this session, we will discuss about cash flow statement. As all of us we know, cash is very essential element for running a business. We can say cash is just like bloodline in the body of the business. A cash flow, what is meaning of cash flow statement? A cash flow statement is similar to fund flow statement, and such a statement can be prepared from the data made available from comparative balance sheet, profit and loss account, and additional information. It reveals the changes in cash position of the firm. The cash flow statement summarizes the movement of cash into and out of the business by listing the sources of cash receipts and the uses, that is applications, that have been made out of cash. While in preparation of fund flow statement, the sources and application of all the funds are taken into account. While in the preparation of cash flow statement, we focus strictly to sources and uses of cash only. Since the idea of preparing this statement is to show the impact of various transactions on cash position of the firm, it takes into account only those transactions which result in cash inflows and cash outflows. Transactions which increase the cash positions are termed as inflows of cash, and those which decrease the cash position are termed as outflow of cash. According to ICI, that is Institute of Cost Accountants of India, cash flow statement is a statement setting out the flow of cash under different heads of sources and their utilization to determine the requirements of cash during the given period and to prepare for its adequate provision. Now, what is use and significance of cash flow statement? The cash flow statement has many advantages. So, like first advantage is disclosure of the movement of cash. With the help of cash flow statement, the causes for the increase and decrease of cash are analyzed. It also explains the reason why the business has run out of money despite the fact that the business has made a profit, or it has surplus of cash despite the fact that business has incurred only a loss. That is disclosure of movement of cash. Secondly, second significant or use is helpful in internal financial management. Cash flow statement is more useful than fund flow statement in determining the financial policies and cash positions of the business unit. Since cash is the basis for carrying on business operations, the projected cash flow statement for the future period would enable the management to formulate future financial plans and helps in financial operations of the business. Clear? Now, third use is helpful in controlling. Cash flow statement helps in controlling the cash balance of the business. The projected cash flow statement is compared with the actual cash flow statement and the causes of differences are studied and preventive measures are taken to check such differences in future. Clear? Fourth, helpful in short-term financial decisions. In short-term financial decisions, cash plays a very important role. Forecasting of cash in short-term financial position. Forecasting of cash in short-term financial decisions reveals the position of liquidity of the firm and guides the analysis that in such position which transactions should be carried and which should not be carried. That is, it is helpful in short-term financial decisions. And last but not the least, use of cash flow statement is helpful in forecasting. Study of cash flow statement of different years helps in forecasting. This study facilitates focusing on the trend of movement and would have gone undetected otherwise. So these are the uses and significance of cash flow statements. Now, how cash flow statement is prepared, that is preparation of cash flow statement based on accounting standard 3. The accounting standard 3, that is cash flow statement, issued by the Council of Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. This standard supersedes accounting standard AS3, that is changes in financial position, issued in June 1981. In the initial years, the accounting standards will be recommendatory in characters. During this period, the standard is recommended for use by companies listed on a recognized stock exchange and other commercial, industrial and business enterprises in the public and private sectors. Now it is mandatory for all the corporate houses that while disclosing their financial statements, they will have to disclose their cash flow statement also. It is mandatory. Now, while preparing cash flow statement, we must take care of some concepts, that is cash and cash equivalents. Cash equivalents, what is cash equivalents? Cash equivalents are held for the purpose of meeting short-term cash commitment rather than the investment of other purpose. For an investment to quality as a cash equivalent, it must be readily convertible to a known amount of cash and subject to an insignificant risk of changes in value. Clear? Now, cash flow statement presentation. Cash flow statement, while preparing, it is presented in 3 activities. That is operating activity, investing activities and financial activities. Now, what is operating activities? What items will come in investing activities and what will come in financial activities? When we say about operating activities, then these activities are cash revenue from operations, cash received from royalties, fees, commissions and other revenue, cash payment to suppliers for goods and services, cash payment to and on behalf of employees, cash receipts and cash payments of insurance enterprises for premium and claims, etc. Investing activities, when cash are paid to acquire fixed assets, cash received from disposal of fixed assets, cash payments to acquire shares, warrants or debt instruments, cash received from disposal of shares, cash advances and loans made to third parties, cash receipts from the repayment of advances and loans made to third parties. These are investing activities, and cash from financial activities, that is cash proceeds from issuing shares or other similar instruments, cash proceeds from issuing debentures, loans, notes, bonds, cash repayments of amount borrowed, and changes in bank overdraft or cash credit. Now, just to summarize, we can say in operating activities, when we say about cash inflow, then cash revenue from operation, receipt from debtors, commission, fee, royalties, these are inflow, cash purchase, payment to creditors, cash operating expenses, payment to wages, income tax, these are cash outflows. In investing activities, sale of fixed assets, sale of investment, interest received, dividend received is cash inflow, purchase of fixed assets, purchase of investment, cash outflow. In financing activities, issue of shares in cash, issue of debentures in cash, proceeds from long-term or short-term borrowings, increase in bank overdraft, cash credit, these are inflows. And when say cash outflow, that is payment of loan, redemption of fixed preference shares, payment of dividend, interest paid, repayment of financial lease, and then decrease in bank overdraft and cash credit, these are cash outflows. So, my dear students, cash flow statement is prepared under three activities, that is operating, investing, and financial activities. After first we prepare operating activities, then investing activities, then financial activities, then all these totals will add with the opening balance of cash or equivalent as given in the balance sheet, and the result what we will get, that will be our closing balance of cash or cash equivalent. So this is theoretical aspect how we prepare cash flow statement. I hope this is clear to you. And as I said, cash flow statement is very important in practical for corporate houses as well as for other industrial and commercial houses. So be careful about these three activities, that is operating, investing, and financial, and this cash flow statement will help you in your practical life also to forecast, to take decisions about inflows and outflows of cases. Now, my dear students, whatever we have learned, whatever we have discussed now, please go through this video again. This is just basic part or theoretical part of cash flow statement. In coming classes, even we'll do practical also, it will become more easy, more clear to you. But as I said, don't forget these three activities, and from this chapter even you can read what is cash flow statement, what are the uses of cash flow statement, how cash flow statement differs from fund flow statement, or what is the method of preparation of cash flow statement. This is for your examination point of view, and even in practical also you can expect some problems in your final exam or your forthcoming exams. Like practical is also very important, and it is an easy topic, and being a student of commerce we must know what is cash flow statement, activities, what are the items which will come under these three activities, what is inflow, outflow. It is just like sources and application of fund. When we say about fund flow statement, it is in wider term, it covers entire fund, but when we discuss about cash flow statement, it relates with only cash and cash equivalent. That is cash equivalent, as I said, it means which is easily convertible into cash in short term or in no time, which can be converted into cash, that is cash equivalent. So if there is any doubt, as I said earlier also, I am always available at any time. You can contact me. Prepare your theory part from this chapter and also prepare your notes from now onward. It will enlighten, it will reduce your burden before your exam, and it will help you in your study. So this is about unit 1 of functional accounting, second part, that is cash flow statement. I hope this is very much clear to you. For your memorizing, for your understanding, please go through this video once again, and whatever doubts are there, please note down, and you can ask your doubts whenever I will be available or whenever I will be with you. Till then, bye and best of luck. Thank you.